Hi, I'm Justin from Cushie Audio. Today we're going to explain what the difference is between the three available GROM audio boxes. Now, all are the same pretty much in that they use the same data cable. So if you happen to be buying for a Toyota, you would just buy the correct data cable for your particular radio, whatever that might be, Mazda, Audi, it doesn't really matter. Then you choose the box according to what features you want. So what are the differences? Well, starting with the GROM IPD3 box, it has two ports on the front of it. Now those ports allow you to connect a variety of audio cables. So it could be auxiliary cable, it could be an iPod cable, or it could be Bluetooth. Now the Bluetooth cable, or the Bluetooth dongle, looks a little like that. You don't get to see it, it gets hidden behind the dash, so it's nothing that you need to look at. But the cable simply plugs into the front of the box, like so, into one of those ports. And then there's also a microphone cable that comes with it. Now, the GROM IPD3 would require a dongle, and also the USB 2 Plus requires a dongle as well if you want to add Bluetooth. So that brings us to the difference with the GROM BT3 box. It has Bluetooth built in. And it still has two ports on the front, which allows you to connect an auxiliary or an iPod cable. The iPod cable is a standard 30-pin cable, which again just plugs into the front of the box using what we call a mini DIN port. Now the iPod cable happens to be the 30-pin variety, but you can use a lightning adapter which is available from most Apple stores. Okay, so the GROM BT3 has Bluetooth built in. The GROM USB 2 Plus box still has those two ports that we're familiar with, but also has an additional USB port. That's great for Android users. Android users can plug directly into that port and through a cable, through a micro USB cable, stream their music. That USB port can also be used for playing music files from a memory key. So that's an additional feature which is really great with the USB 2 Plus box. Another great feature about the USB box, because it has a USB port, any firmware updates can simply just be applied using that port. That's a great thing because if anything changes in the future, devices change, then keeping your box future-proof will be just simple as applying a firmware update. The same can be done with the GROM BT3 and the IPD3 boxes, however they require a micro SD card to apply a firmware update. Another question we get asked, is there any difference in audio quality between the three boxes? No, they're all great, they all sound excellent, and they're all the same. It just comes down to what particular feature you need for your particular car. I hope that answers the questions that you might have had. If you've got any others, please put them in the comments below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.